closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
Want to make a bet? Get out of my office, bitch!
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Come on, plasmid it.
You gotta name this?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her typed down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. You do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
1 second. Let's get some hashtags in this bitch. I love the insta-likers. What was the mission? Anything to do? My sensitivity feels weird now.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
I don't want to.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. I know where to start looking.
She shouldn't run like that.
Something tells
Looks
me a
wrong.
man with your particular talents could be useful. What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Compromise? What do they even look like? Well, I say you should.
Yeah, it's a long time no see. Welcome.
Funny.
What?
You're not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got...
1 second, guys. I need to be able to see this screen. Yeah, it's all sweet.
eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables.
She disappeared.
And?
A cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? The This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them.
Cool.
Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Good, my friend, good. Alright, let me just top my vape up. Let's do this.
Refreshment, sir.
Please.
Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Following you, tits.
I went to basic. Decent.
Mr. DeWitt. We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
I feel like there's Easter eggs to be found, but I don't want to go looking.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. It says it's sponsored by the artist struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
How do you...
What brought you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
Suchang observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchang's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
Booyah!
Best quit while you're ahead.
I just want one more win. There's gotta be some sort of achievement. See you later.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Wonderful to see you.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't
Cohen
know.
sends those masks out in some kind of box. Damn. Must be somewhere else.
I'm too drunk.
Now, did your companion go?
Oh, what's this? You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
So, until tomorrow.
Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where to next? Rapture Records and the Golden Rule are both downstairs.
Ah, Mr. DeWitt. Back again. And so soon.
Hater.
He gets that from his...
How is Ryan taking all the fun? Poof, you're all gone.
Good day to you, ma'am.
You see that dish I walked in with? You give her the start treatment powder. I'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold green, fully hallmark from Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center curves on... Excuse me, sir?
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
Right out of her company
Nothing.
like this, did you think we wouldn't
One
know?
place left.
The assurances of a
Grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
I sure this trash. I don't think so. Hit the brakes, you tramp! I'll see to it they
Get your hands off me!
Oh.
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
It's temporary.
Temporary. Just like gold.
How nice is Rapture? I'd love to live here.
How do they work?
Something about stem cells.
What's a stem cell?
This clown bothering.
The great chewing gum.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
What is this piece?
It's by
How's
Trinae.
he hiding that?
Son of a bitch.
Thought for logic, purely sensual. I must go. go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Come on, hussy. Fuck it, I'll lead the way.
Good. We've located the mask.
Third time's a charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Oh, I suppose I should.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Sounds hot.
Dance, dance, move!
Oh, I think they're dead.
Be the conduit! Open yourselves to
Oh,
the
no.
music, to the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
He asked a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you too. Art strips away artifice.
Father and daughter.
Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen, Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, come, dance.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes.
Those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You see those little sisters? Be so sure. But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine the light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
I'm alive, I'm alive.
Are you alright?
Fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name's Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Good call.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Thank you. As long as he doesn't say, "Will you so kindly?" Could have animated that shark a bit more.
Look,
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
but it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Barry, let's see.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Oh yeah, the hand cannon.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
I don't want that to do that. I want it to be hell. God damn it. I'll have to get used to it, I guess. I don't want to cross there either.
Suchong observe.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
It's all the same to you. But Mr. DeWitt.
Creation. On planet. Man name of Fink.
Press plasmid fire. What the fuck is plasmid fire?
Great! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of a thing is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind. Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Still got it. No, to the right, stop!
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Get in.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
There, birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know? I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
I'm gonna go ask her a question.
Oh, this is... You should be ashamed, you store rat. How about you show yourself? Where do you get off?
And your mom.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive. Mr. DeWitt, look. An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
It says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little. I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
I'm gonna go that other way then.
burst pipe.
The store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
God damn it. Stop loading.
Just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now, all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop on them.
Yet.
Look up there.
No, I won't go up there yet. Ooh. Let's have a look. I'll wear it.
Huh.
You were the worst kind.
Let go!
I found ammo!
Well, give it here.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapped at. Right before the prisoners are brought in. Only a piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
Let's test your metal!
Do it! Ammo!
Okay, I'll take that.
What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind? Maybe. Holocaust. No. Whenever anyone wants us to be there for them, they call upon their house. Never mind. Look at these clothes.
That's nice shoes. You like these? Peanut! I'm home early! I've always been there for you!
Like the sport of destruction. This is great bird.
Of my first play, the Herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, all critics should be assassinated. I just might take him up on that.
They won't let me shatter them.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem safe.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They'll be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her at 'em, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
Ah, it's tits flow.
Short circuit. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
While I'm ransacking the place.
Can't hear myself think. I gotta come over there.
rapture because it seemed fashionable? Or did you intend to make something of yourself? If you don't keep ahead of your innocence, weakness. Of course, money are against us! But I am fearless, unafraid.
Fuck, what's the number? Whoop. Nope.
Go on without me.
Who the fuck is Mary? Oh, that lady most probably.
Go ahead. I'll be fine.
Of my first play, the Herald said, A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night. The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, all critics should be assassinated. I just might take him up on that.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumo tubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928.
Thank you. Fucking women will be the death of me.
Elizabeth, a little help?
Okay. There.
Let you in!
Swim with the sharks.
Never again!
What was it again?
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumo tubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928.
Oh.
Intellectual superhumans who, in the
Alright.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
climbing me.
Take this.
Got it.
That's it.
What's the button?
Perfect timing.
Really?
Get up.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking. Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Seems right up your alley.
Give me a second. All done.
Cool.
I'll be late. Can't be dirty though.
You're heartless. Totally heartless.
Yep.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a...
1 second. Ay. Okay.
Department store.
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Nope.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries, begging for rescue, came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Larton. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Nobody gets even as simple as I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
We are men of tomorrow. Conflicts of
Great.
That's all I have.
What did I do wrong?
Locked. Elizabeth?
Come on. Something challenging. Got it.
Oh, what a button did I hit? 1 second, I need to turn off the local. F7, I bumped F7.
Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for?
No.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but Don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemy. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Put them in your drink. I think I'll make this the first part. I'm gonna go for a nap, I think. It's lunchtime. Been up since 4:30. It's nap time.
It's not the strongest that survive, but the fittest. Though empty vessels. I used to
Sounds fucking up anyway.
Alright. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Now.
That.
There.
Sure thing!
Perfect timing.
I'll try to keep you stopped.
There. That one.
On it!
Alrighty guys, I'll be live streaming some more later. I'm a bit tired at the moment, I'm gonna have a nap. Thank you for tuning in. I'm serious, I'll be only gone like an hour or a bit.